Folks. Okay, guys. Okay. I haven't really said this, but Ansakamaru has been playing a little game when he's not like hanging out with me or doing his actual job. So freaking he's playing this game called Mega Man Unlimited, a fan game that got released last year, I believe. So he's playing it, and I'm like, he's playing it. He's like, I remember, like it was. I think it was yesterday or today. No, it was today. He called me in there. It's like, Bugsy, come in here quick. And I freaking saw it. Mega Man fighting Zero. Let me rephrase that, folks, for those of you that didn't hear me. A Mega Man Zero boss fight. And the thing is, you can't destroy him. You can't kill him. He is too powerful. Again, like I've said before. Oh, wait a minute. You guys probably never got those videos because I had to delete them because they weren't up to snuff. Dr. Wily did one robot right, and that was Zero. He was unbeatable. Mega Man stuff couldn't even touch him. That is how freaking strong he was in this game. You couldn't even fight him. Just what you had to do was like, you couldn't do anything against him. He was too powerful. He was too strong. Ani used every last freaking attack that Mega Man had gotten so far.
Oh yeah, after this part ends, let me fix up the title screen a little bit. Make it look a little more convincing for you guys.
And at the end of the game, Dr. Light creates X. Oh my god, guys. I want to just say something before I even get into this. The only reason I dump on one of the first reasons I dump on Capcom so much, and the only reason I have been doing it, well, not the only reason, but the first reason, is just how they treated Mega Man. Because it's like, we were promised all these Mega Man games, all these glorious, wonderful, beautiful Mega Man games. We were promised them. We wanted them. We wanted to play them so bad. And then Capcom, then freaking Capcom pulls the plug. And plus and then they got disc lock content. That was another thing that got me angry. But the reason, Conan says, "Oh, you guys just like always complain about Mega Man and stuff," and Nick said it better than me, but I want to just say it. It's just that we were, it's just like, they didn't let Mega Man die with dignity. They just kind of took him in the back of it. Basically, it's like they took him in the back of the shin and just blew his brains out, just like. Pfft. What about X and Mega Man EXE? Shoot them too. And no, I'm not talking about like Mega Man becomes an EXE. No, I'm talking about freaking. For those of you that know him in the States, it's Mega Man NT Warriors. But his Japanese thing is Mega Man EXE. Before it became creepy. Okay. I'm in awe. I'm in awe that this was never done. I mean, think about it. It's a perfect way for the classic Mega Man series to just end. It is a perfect way for the Mega Man series to end. I mean, yeah, the X series is kind of open-ended because while it's Zero X games, which are canon, the ZX games, yeah, the ones with Zero. So Yeah. And it's like, and whenever Zero's in a game and they talk about his relation with Dr. Wily, him being created by Wily. It's like they plan to do something big with that, and they plan to do something truly big with that, but they haven't. I think, they kind of did, but not really that much with it. But, oh yeah, did I tell you that freaking, freaking Zero rips stuff? Just rips Mega Man's arm, so you gotta get out of there quick with no freaking Mega Buster. You just gotta get out of there. You're like, and I gotta tell you, that's why I don't see when it comes to when it comes to the fans, people. And for those of you that always go, "Oh, a fan made thing is not like the real thing." Well, these people, these Mega Man fans, they tried their freaking damnedest to make it just like Capcom, or even better than what Capcom could possibly do. So you guys be saying, "Oh, this thing isn't real. It's not real. So there, you shouldn't call this game canon." Well, fuck that. I am calling it canon. It is canon. That game to me will always, even it may not be an official game, but I consider it to be canon because it's a perfect way for the classic series to end. We can, someone needs to, I propose to some of you Mega Man fans out there that we need to, there should be one last someone needs to make a fan game of Mega Man X. And let that be the last one, and then let's see what else happens. Put Legends. Will Legends come after? Is Legends? No, Legends is after. Legends is after X. Okay. It's just, we have, Mega Man. Oh my god, Mega Man. It's just, there's still a lot of potential they can still do with that. And just because KG Inafune isn't working on isn't working at Capcom anymore, some dude can still be like, hey, I can do this. I think, I know Capcom's a little scared, but at the same time, all of us are clamoring for new Mega Man games. We basically can get them because, fan games and all that. But it's, at the same time, I just wish that some of the Mega Man, that some people at Capcom are looking at Mega Man Unlimited and going, you know what? We could do something like this. We can try. We can honest to God try. And trust me, I did see a review of it too. And this really isn't a review. It's just what I think Capcom could possibly still do. What they could really do to redeem themselves in the eyes of certain gamers. I know it's died down and stuff, and I'm not really totally on the kill Capcom for not doing the whole Mega Man thing list anymore. But honestly, it begs the question. Capcom, you have a chance. You have a chance to finally do a Mega Man game the way these guys are doing it, or at least make it so that it is canon. Because I gotta tell you guys, I would love to make that game canon. I saw a lot of cutscenes. Base pretty much goes off into the sunset, like, there isn't a purpose there's not a purpose for me anymore, is there? Because Zero is, again, like I said, Zero is like, And I will admit, I will say this, his best creation. Again, he beat freaking Mega Man with everything that Mega Man had at that point. Every time you shoot him, he just slaps your Mega Buster or anything you have away, like he's a DBZ villain and shit. It's like, that is what I like to see. It really puts an emphasis on, you may be powerful, but he is stronger than even you. It pretty much puts that moment like you're fucking screwed. At this point, you are either going to get beat up or you're going to die. Mega Man is going to die. I like that because it puts that moment like you're screwed. There's nothing you can do. You're gonna get your butt kicked, and there's nothing you can do. And then Mega Man runs out. Then there's the part where you run out of freaking Wily's castle. And it's like, oh crap! I gotta tell you, man. I gotta tell you guys. Honestly, I haven't played it. I only played it, but honestly, from what I saw of it, it looks fucking awesome. And again, I still wonder why Capcom hasn't thought of this. Why haven't they tried doing something like this? Why have the fans just do this when you guys can actually do this? I would literally willingly give you my money if you could do something like this. But as it still stands, no, you don't get my money. You make a Phoenix Wright game, we'll talk. We got a Phoenix Wright game. I got Phoenix Wright. You were entitled to my little virtual money because I didn't use actual money for that. So you got that. So yeah. But I say make a new Mega Man game, Capcom, and I will willingly give you my money, you money-grubbing bunch of freaks that probably jerk off to money. I'm off. I'll see you guys later. I am the Bugsy, and I will see you all later. For most of you that saw, I hope some of you that were mature enough to handle my last video with me and Bug looking at basically a clock pick basically it's a clock pick, but it builds up to it pretty nicely. I never say this about certain clock picks because it gets to the sex pretty quickly. Like, that's what you came here for, but it actually kind of builds it up, and I like that. That shows that you actually can do something without the characters just banging for no apparent reason. Like I see with a lot of clock picks, they bang for no apparent reason. They just have like Twilight, some other pony, boom, bang, wait. But this one actually tries, actually does a good job in trying to build that up, and what's built up is pretty good. But seriously, if you ain't 18 and you're under 18, don't watch this. Don't watch this, okay? If you're over 18, okay, dude, you got the free thing to watch it. Just thought I'd say that. Well, see you later, and this is just another reason why I say, Capcom, get your shit together and actually pull together and make a Mega Man game. Keiji Inafune is doing better with his not Mega Man game, which is Mighty Number 9, which I am technically going to get and play the fuck out of. I'm just gonna say that when it's fully done, I'm going to play the fuck out of it, and none of you can stop me. None of you can stop the Bugsy. See you later.